Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant RoboCop Rogue City on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on extreme difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we just got done with dealing with a bank heist. And we've found out that Spike might be in these tunnels. So we've headed into the tunnels and we're going to see if we can apprehend Spike, because we still need to capture him so we can get information about what Wendell is up to and also his location. So let's get straight into things. Right. This looks like the kind of place where we're going to get jumped. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh, sweet. Watch how they all come right. Oh, look at that. Look, it's a green pipe. Shit, we might have Mario in the area. Yahoo! I think they announced recently that they're going to be making a sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie. I think it releases in April 2026. How can you be so confident? Like, I don't get how you can give a release date so far in advance. It makes no sense. How the hell do you know that it's going to take 2 more years? That seems like it's way too much of a long time frame to make a guess. It's like when they announced a release date for these bloody video games. They're like, oh, coming next month, and it doesn't come out for like 3 years. It's like, well, why did you say 1 month to begin with? It's just weird. It's like they just want to piss people off. Oh no, here we go. We are getting jumped. Oh, lovely. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Here's oh, look. Here's the terrible, terrible grenade launching dudes that have got a worse gun than just throwing the grenade themselves. I'm just talking about Mario, and then we had a bunch of spicy meatballs go off. Lovely. There's probably a mod on PC where you can literally turn RoboCop into Mario and he throws spicy meatballs at people. I would not even be surprised. That's the only thing I like about PC, to be honest, the mods. Not today, sniper. You already ruined one of my videos. Literally, we have so far had 2 deaths in the same section because the snipers caused the game's frame rate to take a nosedive. So far we've not died at all, really, if you don't want to include the game malfunctioning. Alright, I might as well grab this. Not going to use it because our pistol is finally working properly. I'm getting really sick of it breaking.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
But yeah, I'm sick of my flipping gun malfunctioning where for some reason it decides to stop doing the continuous fire and get stuck in burst fire mode again, despite me having the upgrade unlocked. It's very, very weird. But it seems to be working alright at the moment. If that does happen to you, if you didn't see the previous video, if your main weapon decides to stop doing the continuous fire, just go onto your Auto 9 and just pick up like one of these, unequip it and then re-equip it so this one goes off and on again, and then it should fix it. But can't guarantee it. Don't know why it keeps doing it to begin with. Oh, what kind of throw was that? You gotta be a psycho to run straight towards RoboCop with a sledgehammer. I know they're wearing armor, but nah, you can't be a flipping crazy man. Jeez. That has got to be the most flamboyant way to die. I'm dead! Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to say, I bet you it's motorbike men. Sometimes it's good to just stand in front of them. Oh, there goes one. Just remember, there's a trophy for shooting one of the gas tanks on their motorbikes. And kill it. I mean, you might get it by accident, to be honest. I think I did, on camera at least. Bastards. So many of them. Another skill point, nice. Oh, that boat, he should have blown up. The motorbike crashed into him. Didn't even have to aim on that one. It's a good job we've got unlimited ammo. There we go.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Okay. Oh, hello. Only took a little bit of damage, but you know. I swear we've been to this area before. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they here. See? Every time they crash into me, they just fucking die. And I don't even really take much damage. See? Well, you want to take down the bikers, just stand in front of them. Oh, where are we going? We should get a PSVR 2 update for this. That'd be pretty damn good. Oh god. Oh ho! I think those dudes with the little badges above their heads, the little army badge, that means that I think they, I don't know, later on you meet them in the game where it boosts everyone's morale and makes people stronger. I don't know if these guys do that or not, but it's not gave me an intro to that enemy type, so maybe not. Maybe they're just like an elite enemy. Man, flipping baddies in here. Holy shit! The grenade launcher actually managed to get a grenade near me. Well done, buddy. I hear Spike on the mic. I'd expect there to be a lot more shit in here. Hello, Spikey.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Are you having a bit of an issue with your elbow, RoboCop? What's going on? You seem to keep doing that. Don't mess with the money. So that means what are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to get a lead on Wendell now?
There he is. The man saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, keep stroking my cock. Yeah. Woo.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
Oh.
Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Okay. So we gotta go for another round of therapy then. Could probably use some, to be honest. I mean, since... I don't think we've spoken to Dr. Blanche since...
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Oh.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Of course there is.
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Okay. I think it only takes like 1 second.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Well, if you're such an expert, O'Neill, why don't you do it yourself? Okay. I think we have to go all the way down to where our car is. The garage, I guess. Yep. Take 2 seconds. Oh, I've got to do it. I ain't got to do it in order, have I? Yep. Fuck. Lovely. That didn't take too damn long. Right, there we go. It's probably a good idea, actually, because I don't know if the power went off in the room where we have our counselling session, so... These offices look so damn cosy, don't they? So flippy-co, everyone just working on their teeny-ass little desks, barely any room. The amount of bloody evidence and shit that must go missing in these places is crazy.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
That's alright, Manson. I mean, you sounded a little bit condescending then, but cheers, Manson.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can.
All
Who
right,
knows what they'll cut
let's see
next.
what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh, I better get a flipping A. I did all the side missions. Oh, I didn't arrest the intruder. Oh, god damn it. What was the, I didn't even know we found one bank secret. Fuck off. It's not a B. Piss off.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I mean, it's always nice to be called a hero, but I don't know. I would rather stay hidden. I do not do it for fame. Exactly.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Outrageous, that's what I mean. That's what I personally think. But then again, would your family want to see you in this state? That is the question. It was, I mean, I would say it's for the best, but it is also cruel. I was not programmed to have a family. No, it was cruel.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Flipping horribly. As system failure. I mean, yeah, kind of. Echoes of the past.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
She does remind me of my counsellor Amy that I used to have a lot. She told me some stuff that they only tell you stuff about their lives if it's valuable to you, you know, because otherwise they don't tell you nothing about themselves because it's all about you at counselling. But yeah, she told me about how she used to be a teacher because she knew about all the issues I had with teachers and school and all the stuff that went on in my childhood. So she told me about the fact that she used to be a teacher and the fact that I liked her. So how did I feel about that? Because it went against what I believed. She bamboozled me. It'd be funny if she weren't a teacher. She was just trying to see what I would say. Because after she said it to me, because this was when we had to talk on the phone because the pandemic had started, she said it to me and I went quiet for a bit. I felt betrayed for a few seconds. I was like, fucking bitch. Nah, she's lovely. Now you can thank Amy for a lot. A lot. I would not be here as me right now if it weren't for Amy. It's as simple as that. I must find a way to repay her one day. No idea how I'll get in contact with her, but I must find a way of repaying her. If I become a billionaire or whatever, she's getting a lot of money. I'll give her at least 100 million. Right. Skills, that's what we're looking for. I'm going to put one in deduction because I think the next area we are going to is a bit more open again. And I'll put another one in vitality and another one in armor. There we go. Very nice. I'm going to do the pistol upgrading off camera. Well, I'll combine a bunch of these together and try and get some better quality ones. I'll do all of that off camera. Because normally at this point I've got a bunch of like 20% and 25%, but I don't seem to have any. Yeah, they're all pretty shit. Alright. I don't know what our next mission is going to be because we've kind of... Well, I think we did send Pickles out to find information, so maybe Pickles might have some information for us. But yeah, we're kind of at a dead end now because we know. Why is everyone drinking beer on the job? We no longer have Spike as a lead now because he's not going to be working with Wendell. Lovely, nearly got another skill point from that.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Are you bullying Achilles?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
I mean, it's got fuck all to do with going soft. You're being a bunch of bullies.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Yeah, I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it, you know. You're a couple of top lads, but at the same time, you know, he hasn't actually done anything. He even helped me when I went against Becker's command, which was to basically sit here and push paper. You know, he helped me. So, you know, he might be filling out reports about me, but... I mean, they already do that every time I come back anyway, and they look at my brain. Nah, I think he's alright. I might be wrong, though. I might regret this, but who knows?
Alright. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay. I mean, we already know why there's a rift, don't we? Yeah, it's because Wendell didn't hold up his end of the bargain of paying them.
Over here. You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Well, just because you said that, now I kind of do want to make you wait. I don't give a flying fuck if you're the mayor. Man, if some celebrity or high class person comes up to me and speaks to me like that, I'm gone. I ain't speaking to him in real life. But for the benefit of you guys and girls, I'll speak to him. This is what I was talking about. There's a lot of politics that starts appearing in this game. Because you've got one that's like pro-OCP, pro-building that Delta City that we found out about in the previous video. And then you've got this guy who's a current mayor who is anti all of that stuff. But at the same time, look at the state of Detroit. So he's clearly a wanker as well. So they both just suck.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Well, I mean, you can get yourself a uniform and you can get yourself a gun and you can come over to Detroit with me and you can help me find Spike. I mean, that's what we could do together. But other than that, there's not much we can do together. So you can fuck off, mate. Not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side.
Fuck
I need
off.
to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Shut your damn mouth. Don't give your campaign Look how you're looking at me. What, you think I'm going to support you when you look at me like that, you cheeky bastard? Fuck off, mate. Cool, we're going to have that in the UK this year because you've got the general election coming. And you've also got it in, I think you've also got it in the United States as well because our elections are both every like 4 years. Oh yeah, well, I can't wait to hear about that. I don't know when it is in America. I think it's like November. And I think our one this year, for some reason, is November. Normally it's around like May. I'm not sure why it's so much later this year.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was
Oh, they're talking about the old man. The old man I need to go and speak with. Oh no, it's Becca. The old man I need to speak with, he's the leader of OCP.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Okay.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Oh, that's blackmail, that is. Alright, so we've already got a side mission when we get... Well, we got a couple of missions. I don't know which one counts as the main mission. Speaking to the old man, I guess? But speaking to Pickles should be the main mission. I don't even know. We've got a lot of bloody missions in this area, so we're going to be here for a bit. How long we got left? About 13 minutes. I suppose what we could do for the rest of the video is maybe... I'm not sure. Let's see if the compass works, actually. We're back to the same area that we was at near the start of the game. It's a little bit of an extra area now we can explore. But it's during the daytime, so we will actually be able to see what we're doing. Look at that "We are still open" sign. Fucking hell. Nice. Oh, that's where we got to meet with the old man. Well, the old man can wait. Oh yeah, look on the compass. And I'm guessing that... Yep, here we go. So now you've got the serve and protect things, which is just like when you like issue tickets and stuff like that. And then you've got your side missions like, where is it? Domestic terrorist. We'll do this one first. Oh, I better spend my skill point as well. I'll put another one in... Oh, actually, no, I want to... A successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. That's pretty good. Explosions and high caliber weapons do 25% less. Oh, I'm going to grab that. I've got to get that. Especially with sniper rifles and those bloody mounted machine guns. Oh, what a surprise. There's a dude over there stoned out of his head. Or possibly puking. Nope, just stunned. What an idiot.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Well, I mean, if you gave me a better response, then I might not have to give you a ticket, but, you know.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You upheld the law. Because there's a difference. You've got you upheld the law, and then you've got... Oh, there's a mission with Achilles over there. But you've got upholding the law and then you've got serving the public interest. What's better for the public? But yeah, fuck the public. Why is it telling me to meet with the old man? No, I'm doing this. There's another side mission over there, but I'm not going to do that one because that mission is so slow. You're basically giving him some police training so he can wait for that. Because you have to wait for him to walk. And oh my god, you thought RoboCop walked slow? Hello, dear.
I hate the day shift.
Oh, fucking damn. Damn, girl. And you're wearing a strapless bra. Or maybe no bra at all. You took my advice. Well done. I've got a different kind of pearl necklace for you. Okay. Okay, no, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before I get banned from YouTube. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I don't think I'll ever quit YouTube or anything like that. I think I'll just get banned. I'm just waiting for it. One day YouTube will turn. I've got no community strikes or anything like that, or copyright strikes, but YouTube will just turn up one day and be like, hey BwolfTheWolf, we've listened to your commentary in too many videos now. We can't have you around, you filthy devil. The arcade is still boarded up after what happened with that Soup flipping one of Soup's friends. Okay, investigate apartment 12, and there's some documents we've got to get, and Becca wants them. If Becca wants them, I kind of feel like we shouldn't give it to him.
What was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
That's probably how kids would feel if they lived in a town like this, because every time you hear any tiny bit of noise, you know something bad's about to happen outside your door, like a fight or a gunfight or some sort of drug deal or some sort of tart getting smashed up against the wall, you know, just, yeah. Yeah, if I lived in an area like this, I wouldn't have no kids. Oh, great. Investigate apartment 12. Trap detected, disarm complete. Oh. Who the hell left their fan on? Wasting their electric. Storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. This week. Lovely. Nice little bit of pizza. Nothing suspicious. I've got 2 fans on the go. And they live in Detroit. I don't think Detroit gets that bloody hot. That's got similar weather to the UK. It's right in the north of America. Oh. A bookcase hiding a door. How creative. That's just reminded me, actually. There was a door in my nan and granddad's house, and we was always told that there was a secret room behind this door, because we were too young to work it out, because we were fucking stupid. But really, the door just led into the living room, and the living room had a bunch of like bookcases and display cabinets up against it, so they just never used that door. It was like a second door to get into the living room. I just remembered that. I was never able to go through that door. The amount of times I was told there was a secret room behind it, and I believed it for a long time. I never actually thought, oh, no, that just leads to the front room. Sweet, got an OCP training disc. That gives you an automatic skill point.
OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Not really. I don't like OCP. Illegally obtained evidence is invalid. I mean, that is actually a point. I don't think you can give evidence if it wasn't acquired legally. I could be lying about that.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there.
True.
It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
That'd be a cheeky way of getting your locker cleaned out, actually. If you've like got, you know, the big yellow storage or whatever it is in the UK, and you had a locker, you know, just make a lie, just send a lie to the police, and then they'll check it out and take a bunch of stuff away for you. Maybe. Just put a bunch of suspicious things in there that they need to take and check out. Lovely. Alright. I mean, that's the thing with this Samantha girl. She, obviously, what she's trying, because what they're basically doing is it's sort of like what they did in, you know, how they just like clean all the homeless people away whenever there's going to be like a big event on TV, like when during the Queen's funeral and stuff like that. Well, that's what they're kind of doing with all the people here. They want to take all the poor people and basically tell them that they're going to be able to have all these new fancy homes when they build this new city, and then they'll be basically priced out of it. They won't be able to do it, and they will be kicked out of this area. So that's what they're basically doing. So I want to help Samantha for that reason, but at the same time, she's a bit of a bitch. She also got people judging me when I was glitching out. So, you know. Yeah. Well, for now we'll work with her just because OCP, like I said. That's the thing with OCP, you have got a couple of people that work for him. Like the old man who leads OCP, he seems like he's pretty decent when we speak to him, I think. And then you've got Achilles, who seems pretty decent. But then you've got people like Becca. And then you also see the state of the police station, so they're clearly a bunch of arseholes.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that thing.
Oh dear. It was probably me that destroyed your car, I'm sorry. I do tend to blow cars up. Not intentionally, but you know, sometimes they get in the way of my gunshots.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Well, I wasn't suspicious of you until you both said that, and then I also saw that that health box on the wall over there, which kind of tells me that shit's about to go down.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
How about I show you the side of my fist? Look a little bit like Tech 9, you do. Fantastic rapper.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Why are you doing it, boys? You know you're going to die. You know you ain't going to win.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him, boys!
Lovely. That weren't too bad. Okay, investigate the unit. So it said something about a bakery on the box. What's you got cat food in here for? I didn't see no cat in her apartment. I'm disappointed. OCP related. OCP related. Take belongings. I thought we were taking documents. Huh. We better not be being bamboozled by her. I swear to God. I won't work with her ever again if we are. Right, this video is going to be a bit longer. I might as well finish this. Oh no, for fuck's sake. Just ignore them. They're clearly here for me because that's the only way I can walk, I think. Yep. Just ignore them. Just don't walk between them. Just go this way. Don't look at them. That's bollocks.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with me. Oh, I could, nah.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
I mean, technically, I'm not even lying, because inside that, it said it was Samantha's belongings on the box. So they belong to her. So, I mean, I'm not actually lying. It's none of the stuff in this box he actually needs. So, you know, I don't think I really told a lie.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that?
I did.
There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
I mean, I already know because the game told me. So, I'll say that just to make her happy.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
That's true.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
I think we've been there before, actually. Ain't that where the old man was having problems with the kids outside with a bloody radio and we smashed it? Yep, yeah it is. Yep, it's definitely that place. Oh, milk.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
I really wish she had a different name, that's for sure. I'm getting really sick of hearing the name, but it is what it is. Examine the bullet. No. Oh man, now I kind of wanna. Nah, we're not gonna do it now. We won't do it because if I open the box, then she's gonna know I've opened the box, and then she's gonna tell me I don't trust her or something. All right. Well, this is going to be a longer video. Yeah, like about 46 minutes. Great. Well, that's going to take about 50 years to render. I don't plan on going to bed tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.